Spadeonation. You got new faces, all that, man. Thank you for tuning in. You already know, it's T.
It's Mayor.
It's Lou. It's Crime.
Shit, man, we got some real special guests. It's our very first episode with some guests, man. No better people to have it with. Let's go, man.
LME, goddammit.
You know. Thank y'all for having. We got K.ROB, Manny Lyrix, we got Spadeonation in this bitch. How y'all feeling, man?
Wonderful.
Man, this was a great day. Wonderful.
Restaurant tour.
Man, what? World tour. This bitch, man.
From the A to the come on.
Everywhere.
State
State to state. You feel me? Dodging the wrongs. You feel me? Big moves. Exactly.
Shit, let them know where that came from. LME, where that whole idea. For those who don't know, because obviously everybody don't know. Whichever one of y'all do.
What I did. LME, like the group.
Shit.
The collective.
You know that's the big question anyway.
Okay, so we gotta like start chopping this shit down.
Just we gotta make it quick though, because it's a long story.
Because I remember when you explained the origin of Lane, it was the word lane. It broke down into acronyms.
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna do that. I just want to simplify it for everybody. That's just niggas don't care. They care. You feel me? Now I feel you. I'm gonna do it one day. When we go on Genius, I'm gonna say that shit for Genius.
Yeah.
They heard it. It's an acronym.
But y'all deserve. I got y'all with the exclusive.
Come on.
Basically, I don't know. I came up with the idea.
Yeah.
But I added everybody as I went along, and they just added to everything we have now.
Right, real organic.
Oh no, for sure. Like basically, my closest friends in school in Buffalo, and then my closest friends in school in Maryland, and then my closest friends in Georgia. And I just messed that up.
Yeah, because it's not a Buffalo thing, obviously.
This is
all
just
over. We
just to simplify it.
We down members right now.
Yeah, but it's family though, really.
This is fit.
Shout out to
These niggas I've been on for years. This ain't just like, yo, you was cool.
I ain't meet you yesterday.
Nah, like,
it's
it's different. Yeah, bro, it's different. Real shit.
Right.
Shit, shout out to Mo, Torah.
You feel me? Mo,
Jayworld,
ugly, but Will I Am.
Shit, how y'all boys start this rap career, this music career, fuck this rap.
Everybody was pretty much already writing in the beginning.
Listen, when you start,
Like before I met him, I was already writing. Before I'm sure he was writing.
Yeah, I was already writing.
So I mean, I was writing in 7th, 6th grade.
Exactly. So you writing young.
I was rap battling in lunch.
Yeah.
Right there.
I remember though. You was
I was there too. Shit.
I rap battled the janitor. I rap battled the janitor.
yeah.
Some old head. He was like, period. You know what I'm saying?
Man-made iron moves and he started chopping straight up.
I was a kid though, so it was like, you feel me?
Janitor was on your ass.
Y'all all had that idea of rapping and shit before.
Yeah. Everybody all had their solo. It's like on some Wu-Tang shit. Everybody had their solo story before we came together. It's not like I was just like, all right,
It was
y'all
other
some stars. Y'all signed to me, nigga. This is my show. Like I ain't do nothing like that. Like everybody was already doing their shit before I met. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all had like a moment to where, because everybody done write and all that, y'all done had y'all made a fake song on the phone or whatever the case may be. I had a moment there where y'all was like, fuck it, I'm gonna just take this shit serious.
I think everybody was already taking it serious before we met.
Yeah, we was dead ass serious.
This is a sport. Like this ain't no casual
Every last one of us
game.
knew.
I would love to sit here in front and be like, no, I was fucking around.
Right.
Nigga, I'll do shit hard.
Somebody told me to get in the booth and it
I've been serious since day one, bro. Everybody. Niggas I'm sitting with, everybody that's not here, that's a part of the collective, bro. Everybody.
Yeah.
Serious been dead ass.
How y'all family take that? Like, you know, everybody want to be a rapper, everybody want to be this, that, and the third. What was their response? You know, since y'all was young too at that.
Right, was they supportive or what?
I'm extras.
When I was young, it was a different dynamic for me because I'm from DC, so it's a whole different backstory for me. I'm Wolverine origins. This
nigga Logan over here.
You see, bro?
I've been to the future. I came back real quick.
Wait, that's the movie with the fucked up Deadpool shit?
When I did start doing music though, my family out here, because I didn't know family until I moved to Buffalo.
Right.
My family out here was real supportive of me. Like I had a show in Miami last year. My sister, my cousin, they came with me. We drove out there, 22-hour drives, just for me to perform 3 songs, bro.
That's
And
us.
I killed the show.
The White House,
Best
right?
performance in the room. Yeah, best performance in the room.
Shout out Keisha.
Yeah, shout out Keisha, shout out Tang, shout out Q. Y'all definitely came through clutch for that one. They came through. My sister always show up. My sister always show up.
You could.
She came to my first show when we was at Starfield.
Yeah,
She came to my very first show.
She was on glad Miles ain't jump. He would have split that stage.
They don't even know.
She said, I'm glad he didn't jump. He stayed right where he
I was a grown
was.
man, to say the least.
You talking
Yeah.
about the one step up?
Yeah.
I said,
Yeah.
I ain't with enough, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the splits and
Yeah, that joint has some bodies. Remember, it was catching bodies.
Remember when
Bro,
you said
that stage about bodies, bro. I swear to God. It almost caught him. I kept pushing the stage back together in the middle of the performance.
Oh, yeah.
I was running in the back of the stage.
You remember
pushing
Boy
together,
Slim?
and hopping back on
Getting
stage.
up on stage and performing.
I run back around.
Yeah.
The nigga has too much energy going crazy. The nigga, I swear to God. And he'll jump left or right. The stage just kept sliding apart.
Oh, you know how we was going back then.
So
He was
everybody
jumping
real
these checks.
supportive?
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom was mad at me.
That's
That's
what's
beautiful.
up.
See, my mom rap, so
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go right there. It's a
Shout out
different
Mom
idea.
Duke.
shout out my Dukes. You feel me?
It's in the blood.
She gonna watch this. She be watching
Literally.
it.
Come on.
That's what's up.
Word.
That's what's up. So y'all, when y'all say y'all been serious with rap, is that all y'all see in the future for y'all? Is just rap, or y'all see going in different lanes?
I see,
Fashion or whatever.
bro, there's so much opportunity in every breath you take, bro. If you minimize yourself
About to put that shit on the
to a
shirt.
simple,
Word.
if you minimize yourself to a simple just idea or a simple concept, nigga, it's so much that you can do. There's so many different lanes that we can take. It's so much like between the 3 of us simply just as the base of originals of Blame Game, but
Right.
the whole team. There's so much creativity, bro. You can't single that out in one single area.
Right.
And then if you do, that's just like that's too much potential in one spot.
Right.
At the end of the day, it's a lot that we can do, but I see there's a lot of business ventures that we're gonna have to go on. It's a lot of endorsements, collaborations. It's a lot of shit that we gotta do, bro. It's still just the beginning.
That's what I love to hear. That's
Come
what
on.
I'm That's how I think.
Never minimize yourself, man.
I feel
It's
the
always
same
a way to
way.
finesse something.
It's better.
It's always a way to finesse something.
You?
You got any
Yeah,
goals outside of that? Or
like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
see
I was just
right with the same boat?
definitely more. I have ideas.
I might have summed it up for all of us.
Just rapping. I want to. If you're gonna write, you can write stories. You can write books. You can write everything. You can just inform people. If you want to tell somebody something, you ain't got to just rap it to them.
Right.
Because everybody listens to rap. There's people who listen to country music that read books every day. Why they listen to country music? You write a book for them. You saying the same thing you were saying in your raps. Hopefully. You know what I mean?
Me, film.
All of it.
Yeah, like directing and scoring. Like you be expect to see me in the credits of scoring a movie or something like.
So what about your videos? Do you direct your videos? Or?
Most of them co-direct me and my boy Matt. My boy Matt.
Shout out to LME.
Van. Shout out to Van. My boy Van in Georgia.
LME.
Shout out Luke Ma. But mostly my boy Matt. Me and Matt really been directing, co-directing. Feel me?
Sure, y'all talked about you being from DC. I know you from PG. Spades, originated.
Yeah,
you know, he bumps it down.
Nah, for sure.
I was born in Baltimore.
Yeah.
That's how we connected in high school.
My thing was, y'all had any differences, like as far as the music scene? Like y'all notice anything different from the, y'all take those influences maybe and put them into a project, and if so, like let the people know. What's different from the town? Because they think, we straight.
I feel like we haven't really put too much emphasis on like specifics on differences in cities and projects. We haven't done that yet. We talked about it.
The closest thing I could refer to is just going to another state for inspiration.
Yeah.
Like I'll go, like I just came from there probably a week ago.
Right.
You feel me? Just to clear my mind and get inspiration for these albums I'm working on.
And out there, stuff like Go-Go is bigger than stuff like.
Yeah, but I'm not pulling from any sound though. I'm just going out there for like
general.
For me, yeah.
Yeah.
Besides that, I don't know. I can't say any of us do that. Or me and him at least.
I could definitely hear it in the music.
Yeah.
Like, I could hear.
Okay.
Because it's definitely different and it's unique, and that just comes from you guys' background being different and unique. You pulling from everywhere.
Each song is different.
Hell yeah.
We've been around, man.
Like on your Dummy album, your Dummy EP. Man, each song is different on that.
Yeah.
And, some shit sound more like Buffalo. Some shit sound like
okay,
ATL.
funny thing about this, and both of them, they can vouch. You feel me? And I can vouch for them, vice versa.
Yeah.
Most of Dummy was recorded in Maryland. Probably 70% of that project was recorded in Maryland.
See,
That's
that's
how
how
the project.
yeah, that's just hard.
30 was Buffalo. Yeah.
Man, check out Dummy, man. Just
Oh,
came out 2018 EP. That shit fire.
We gonna have everything.
Appreciate that.
You had E, everyone's enemy. That was in the A-Mo shit.
that's heavy.
You know what I'm saying? Spado, I got the verse from him as soon as I got the Buffalo.
Yeah.
Because we already got shit.
Spado was wild, man. Favorite song by Spado was Serious, man. He was going crazy on that joint.
Thank you.
Come on.
Thank you, man. Serious, I made that in like 5 minutes.
Not 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Crazy.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I had the verse. I had the verse already.
Yeah.
Lil
But I just
Baby
made
over
it
there?
in 5 minutes.
Yeah, but the beat.
The beat thing, I made it in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It was just shit. I felt it as it was going. I knew what I was looking for because I already had the verse. I had the verse. It was fitting from the intro, so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna do the rest of this. That's gonna be it. Boom.
And Mandela over here.
Say, man,
You know what I'm saying? Mandela.
Man, we pulling. He be pulling them super verses.
What was the
out.
inspo to the untold stories on the book of lyrics?
Life experience.
Yeah. Not necessarily one place, but life in general.
Yeah, life in general, because my life in general has been so, it's not one place. There's no one place that is one place. Like, one place branches off to 10 thoughts and emotions. It's never singular, it's never simple at all. And so I got tired of people talking a lot and not saying nothing in music. Now for some, to each his own, yeah, that's nice. There's some music for bounce, there's some music for parties, and some music for enjoyment. But at the end of the day, it was always about the feeling for me. And going to perform arts for singing, I was always a singer. No, it's not always implemented in my music, originally in the beginning yet, because I never wanted to be nobody else's sound. I never wanted to rely on nobody else's thought process for that. So I didn't want to use auto-tune, I didn't want to have to do that or be that. So I don't know. It like I said, it's been about pieces of me. I'll give you pieces of me before I flex or be fraudulent of a song. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Yeah, you'll show that vulnerability.
I'm gonna tell you the truth, but I'm gonna make you bounce to it.
Right. That's how it's supposed to go, cause most of the people that we love, I'm sure, got that vulnerability side. Like, we all pull inspiration from. That's another thing I was wondering. Like we said, everybody got a different sound, so I know y'all got a lot of people in common.
And at the same time, as much as I've been about, conscious, like lyrics and being, about talking about something, these niggas have helped me learn to be more diverse and switch it up. And I add some bounce to it, talk your shit, get mad, get sad, do whatever the fuck you need to do to get that feeling out on that track and feel it. Because if you don't know you, they never will. So at the end of the day, these niggas have helped been yin and yang. At the end of the day, we didn't really, it balances out so smoothly.
Right.
It's ridiculous.
That's love.
Yeah, put it in school. Give me 2 or 3. I know y'all got a lot of, whoever y'all pull inspiration from.
Who inspires you to make music?
Or not even.
Well, I gotta say from jump, it was Jadakiss for me. My mom was putting me on to some heavy hip.
I had that on the way here.
You feel me? Jada
Top 5.
put it on for me. That's a top 5 for me, definitely.
My coat come in.
Yo,
Scale that they used to wear, well with.
come
Come
on,
on.
bro. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's where I pull my inspiration from. That's my origins, and I just built around that from there.
Shit, you
Reach from Flatbush Zombies.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he influenced me to rap or nothing.
No, yeah. Like, when you hear, you like, yo, that's dope.
Oh, yeah, Meech, Schoolboy Q, Freddie Gibbs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just Brad was
Brad.
Shit. Everybody from TDE just about.
Yeah.
Everybody from Dreamland. Damn, Smeeto.
Yeah, that's
Wow,
another.
we
That
keep
boy
bragging.
Sneed.
You hear?
It's another low key, yeah.
Can't have better.
People I really fuck with.
Yeah, you got them on.
But we talking about like just in general.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, in general. Give me 2.
Outkast, Ludacris, Tyler the Creator, Schoolboy Q.
That alone to tell you, you know what I mean? Like
That's somebody like
You can hear it.
Yeah. It's no
and then
specific one
and
sound.
still Meech from Flatbush Zombies.
Right.
Those like
You can definitely hear it.
What about you, man? Who your inspirations or who you know come up listening to when you like that?
You don't know.
Give me 2 or 3.
It's whatever.
because you a deep emotional.
I thought he would have said nah.
It's different for me because that's why I said my shit is some Wolverine experience or this shit, nigga. I'm weird. It's not. It's not
right.
lame bang. It's not no exaggeration on the lame.
It's a
like,
sunny day.
my mom, as I grew up, I wasn't allowed in certain mindsets. I wasn't allowed in certain fields. I was an adult as a child. So for me, it was a whole different dynamic from music to lifestyle to living to being able to play with kids. I would go over to a friend's house and not be able to play outside. Their parents would be like, why? My mom just be on shit because I was the smart kid. She used my intelligence, to her benefit a lot, but it taught me a lot, yes. It made me who I am today, and not a lot of people know that. I don't. A lot of people in our generation use their pains as an excuse to be reckless. I use that as an excuse to try. I try my best to be the best because it's so much of the worst.
Yeah.
And so at the end of the day, it's like my musical influence has come from bop to rock. My musical influence has come from the most randomest places. Like my mom used to listen to country music. I used to listen to contemporary Christian music. Like it's a little bit of everything in me. That's why it brings me to a whole different level. Like when you make some gold, you feel it in your soul. It's a different type of tingle. Like it's dead ass tingly feeling. Like when your leg falls asleep and you feel like that marbly feeling everywhere. It's a certain type of feeling that you can't describe, but it's there. And at the end of the day, when you know that you belong in some spot, like telling somebody something that's gonna make them better or help their life or touch their soul in some type of way, it's a different dynamic to it. It's a whole different world when you see it from the perspective of giving instead of receiving.
Shit, is music escape for y'all?
Absolutely.
Sound like it is for Manny.
Yeah.
All 3 of y'all, that's an escape.
I get to talk about some things I don't usually talk about in the conversation. Some things that come up that nobody asks you.
Exactly.
Like you should be like, you know what, I'm about to talk about this.
That happened to you?
Get out there.
Yeah.
And that's when it becomes relatable because there's somebody somewhere that's happened to.
Anybody.
Then somebody will be like, yo, that happened to me too. But nobody asked that.
But that's when you know it's good.
Nobody would have said
somebody battling to a beat. Because somebody can battle to a beat all day and not say nothing relatable, but a nigga bounce to it because the beat was hard and that nigga rhymed a little bit.
Right.
And I feel like I gotta get
Or
more
he's
shit.
talking, or or not even be random, but you can just talk about something that's super fucking relevant to everybody that's nobody. Guns, sex, money, weed, any type of way you can make that innuendo, they gon' bounce to it.
They real life though, yeah, because I was listening to Torah, the Times intro and shit.
My boy Torah.
They was talking about 2016, 2017.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I was doing that same shit. I think I knew that bitch.
I think I was fucking with you. I was outside the crib.
They must be talking about so and so, man.
I was posting the same shit.
Dirty bitch.
Dirty.
I was in the pot over there.
Word.
Then, you know, I listen to Jayworld.
Oh yeah.
He make a nigga want to fight a nigga.
Jayworld had you with the bottle in hand. Had the bottle in hand ready to dump the nigga.
Things like 5 wine. Y'all know it's my time.
I need to close to my fucking prime. Shout out
Yeah,
Jayworld.
that's my boy.
Y'all don't see him next time. Hopefully, we gonna get him in here.
Hell yeah, we gonna get a part 2 going.
Torah 2. You feel
Word.
me? That nigga slide tomorrow.
Another thing I wondered is, you touched on it earlier with the producing the shit you made the beat in 5 minutes or whatever. Y'all, what feels better for y'all? Because I know y'all do a lot of both. Like as far as beats, production versus the rapping. Like what feels better? Like I'm about to cook up.
Watch that cup too. What feels better? For me, I think it feels better when it link up. Like if I start producing the track and I start writing to it already, like if I'm writing to the sample, I start with the sample, I'm like, yo, it's about to be crazy already. So it feels good when it both link up. Now if I make the beat first and then I write a verse afterwards, it's like, it's cool, but it's not that same feeling. Like coming right in the booth, you're like, yo, I gotta do both right now. It's linking too good right now.
Right, building from the ground up. Right, like you felt every inch. When you get the beat before and then write, you know, you can't really write as well into that under melody.
Or you might throw some extra something in there while you
try to make both of them fit.
You know what I'm saying? You throwing some drops in there already.
Right.
Yeah, you got everything you want. You throw extra percussion in there. You might throw a vocal in there. Anything. You might just throw in your bag for that one.
First on the stage.
About you, K.ROB.
Shit. What was the question again?
This nigga.
What you get? What make you feel better? Like, you know what I mean?
I like writing more. I'm gonna just keep it 100.
Man.
Like I was saying, I can just get my shit off.
Don't get
Like,
to me.
what was Spadeonation saying? We can talk about things that you wouldn't normally talk about in the conversation. You feel me? Like, for instance, this is an extreme example, but niggas, you not in a regular conversation with somebody you don't know. Yeah, I got mad bitches on my dick, nigga. I'm getting money, nigga. You can't see me right now.
You can't have that conversation.
Nigga,
Nobody with your whole
million.
Nobody want to hear you doing that shit.
So? But it sounds cool. But it sounds cool in the song, though.
Facts.
You feel what I'm saying? So me, like, I feel like that is the outlet for me personally to get some shit off. Just speak my mind.
Not worry about what everybody else thinking while you talking.
Yeah, exactly. Producing, I can't tell you to fuck off on the beat. I mean, Spadeonation might feel different because that nigga be on that NPC.
He might get a fuck off in there.
You feel me? I might have to throw a sample.
Nigga stiff as hell. Just,
that's how I feel.
Like Kanye at the VMAs.
You got
and
it.
then
And not always,
I think I already got one.
Fuck up. You gotta have the fuck off from the top. What was you about to get off to about your writing?
Right. Well, no, writing versus what, freestyle?
No, making a beat.
I don't make beats.
Yeah.
So
oh yeah.
I'll go writing versus freestyle. At the end of the day, writing versus freestyle to me, it's yeah, because I don't make beats.
He ready.
So,
He ready. He trying to get his shit
I'm gonna switch the dynamic if it's not my time. So, at the end of the day, I don't make no goddamn beats. Y'all niggas got that shit. I do all the mixing. I appreciate you. But at the end of the day, freestyle versus writing. A friend of mine was just telling me the other day, he was like, I know I need to write, but I can't. And I told him you can do anything you put your mind to at the end of the day. It's applying. And so even if you don't feel like you can write fully, jot down little thoughts and freestyle off of each fucking bullet point. if you really gotta do that. But for me, writing meant so much because I came from poetry, I came from public speaking, I came from a whole different weird ass lane.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it came from expressing my thoughts in length instead of in bullet point. So freestyling wasn't me, writing became me expressing my soul, so I didn't implode.
Fuck it.
See, y'all got, I'm find out a few questions y'all got. I got more, I already know if y'all have something specific.
I got up some fun.
Shit, well, another thing I was about to say is, what's the different, y'all got like a different, say, per project, a different sound. I know I talked to you on the phone because I A&R the projects, and what's the, like, what do y'all go to when you make another album? So you know you got Youth, you got Idiot, you got your whole catalog, Manny from the book alert to your next project, like what's the thought process into going, making something new? Because it's a blank canvas, you know, a fresh concept.
It might just start from an idea, like a string. I string off an idea. I might, then I'll think of a title for it. Whatever fit this, whatever set of adjectives, whatever. I might get on the phone and talk to K.ROB about it.
Right.
And revise my whole, I might have a name for it and then change the whole thing up. Or play some things differently.
Right.
Because you gotta have a plan for everything.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, I'm very malleable when it comes to ideas. It's not like it gotta stay the same.
Yeah.
When I first made it, it's like, it has to be about fast cars.
Not fast
Fast cars.
Like a street like this.
Not fast cars. That was fast like
It gotta be none of that. It gotta be. It's whatever it's gonna be. Whatever I start talking about when I start chatting out.
Right.
That's it.
So then how's the recording process work for you guys? Like, you say you're very malleable with ideas. Does it work the same way when you're recording? Like, you have to do it in a certain order, or however it comes?
However it gets set up, that's what it is. Like, even with where I'm sitting things at when I'm recording. Like, I record anywhere.
Right.
As long as I can catch it and I can mix it right, I'll record. I'll go record over there in the kitchen or something. You know what I'm saying? Because it's as long as you can mix it and make it sound better, you good.
Yeah. I was about to say, I remember you telling me, what was the one where he cooked up in the kitchen? What was it?
2003,
yeah.
He made that in the kitchen.
He did.
In
make
my
that
grandmama's
shit.
kitchen.
Right in the kitchen.
Yeah. It was
Right
me,
there.
Ham, Shades, and that.
That shit was
In
crazy.
my grandma's kitchen.
Shit, just that easy though. You mobile with it.
This was
Always.
he knows.
Always.
That is talent.
And that's one of my top songs.
Yeah.
And as soon as I heard it, I said,
He said, I need that.
Oh,
yeah.
I was like, I can't even do nothing with this right now. Anyway, I was having writer's block on the beat. I already had the beat. It was just sitting in the tuck. I'm like, we play this for him when I come over to the crib.
I
He
went
like,
back.
yeah, I need that now. Send it to me now. I'm like,
I went back to Maryland,
Wait,
laced that shit, sent it to Google. He sent it back.
I don't remember that whole
Long
process.
live
You
Blu-ray.
called me when you got it. You was like,
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
man, I'm about to go crazy on this shit. This nigga group about to hop on there. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember that whole shit.
What shit? Yeah, y'all got a few collective songs, you know what I mean? Like, at least y'all did. I know y'all got a bunch of posse cuts.
Shit on the way.
I know interview, y'all always talk about that with it being like one of y'all favorites.
dude, that was an experience.
Make it play that shit.
How many songs y'all made together? I know he be bouncing around. He told me yesterday, you know, it was the first time in a while y'all actually made a song together. In years.
At least me and him.
Yeah, you and Spade. Yeah. How many?
And all three of us too. It's been a while since all three of us.
It's a rare occurrence for all y'all to be in that same
Yeah.
same
That's a
cooking up
fact.
ideas.
How many songs we got? Is that the question?
Yeah.
Between y'all two,
Us three together.
Yeah, all three of y'all.
Oh, all three?
It can't be many, right?
We only got three.
Yeah, I figured.
3 official songs.
Three, yeah. We got
3 official released at any point in time in life.
Yeah.
And then everything else y'all just send through the emails, whoever is at.
Everything else is the
interview, right? Chat. That's three. No,
It's stuff before that.
Four.
Tell me.
Tell me. And it's something else that's going on there. Let me out.
Yeah.
Retro produce. With us three other
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about.
Shit, even you brought up the LME album. I guess you want to dive into that a little bit.
Yeah, tell us about it. Get the people to
Yeah.
see. Exclusive, man.
We finishing it right now.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's things that's going with it. That's all that I can say. And that's all they can say too, I'm pretty sure.
Y'all been having a busy year, man.
I
think I saw like 3-4 projects out so far.
Yeah.
Right.
I know yours dropped.
His dropped late last year.
Yeah.
Yes. Late last year.
I think
Nothing
it's
else free. Came out, you know, beautiful album. Please
Go check it out.
Definitely check it out.
Go check that out.
It's on my playlist.
Destination.
It's the nation.
How many more projects I think y'all got coming this year? As a group, I know. I believe 3 came out.
We can answer.
We got all the time. As a group, I don't think.
So I'm about to answer this.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah, you got the schedule on there.
Yeah, shit.
I know what's
You got your calendar,
Shit, that's eyes only out here. I ain't even know anything.
How many? Okay, we gonna do it like this. How many you got coming this year?
This is
working. I see them ready.
second half of 2020.
And they gonna be quality.
Need a baby out here this year.
How many you got coming this year?
All quality too.
How many you got?
I just it depends. What type of like? What like? It depends on what type of project. Like,
You.
I got one more
Project,
coming.
period.
Yeah.
I got one more this
You
year.
got one
You
more.
got one more.
So that'd be a second.
So this goes to show
One
y'all.
solo, one more.
This goes to show y'all.
Collab, I got one.
Yeah.
So we gonna hear
Twice.
twice.
So between the three of y'all, what's it? Seven projects.
And it's not even.
Just
Jay.
three.
Right.
Yeah. It's
I'll
just three
do that.
of us.
It's not even. It's
Oh,
just
I
a
can't
team.
hang my phone quick.
So basically, there ain't no reason for the rest of the
There's no
year
reason.
that y'all
Oh,
be not listening.
before we get off this topic,
They got something for everybody.
That's crazy, y'all.
you know,
It's crazy, man.
And it's different too.
Yeah, everybody different.
It's all different.
They all rap different.
It's not for everybody.
Yeah.
And the idea don't stop, you know what I mean? Once you got shit like that coming pumping year by year, it's like your mind don't stop moving.
And I ain't heard nothing bad yet, so it ain't nothing bad coming.
That goes to
All
show.
3 gonna be quality.
I'm a rapper.
Yo,
Just quality.
Oh, you got anyone to do that?
how many projects you got coming this year?
It's Jay on the phone.
Oh, we got a special guest.
Oh,
Jayworld.
Come on.
Yes, sir.
See that?
You heard that shit? Second EP, October.
October.
We got High Chronicles.
Pull out your
Volume 1
phone,
out
mark that
now.
shit down.
Right on the calendar. We gonna have.
Yep.
You feel me?
Oh, I already
Plug
got
it
it.
up.
Already.
Roll you
Alright.
roll you one. Spark it up, man.
Alright, niggas ain't want to bother you. We
Yeah.
know the podcast.
We just
Man,
need
they
to
wanted to bother you doing that,
better.
I'm saying.
We trying to show niggas why they ain't fucking with
Right,
LME.
that's
That's
it.
all.
Gang.
Shouts out to Jayworld.
Gang.
Yes, sir. We'll get you on here next time, bro.
Hell yeah,
For sure. Had to hit up Buddy. But had to hit up Buddy.
But alright, I'm gonna hit you after this shit.
Much love, Jay. We gonna see you soon, bro.
He said, watching this live.
Alright, that's one.
Thanks.
We got one more for y'all. Go ahead.
I got one more. So outside of LME, we have got anybody from the town that you think about collabing with?
I'm about to get on that. I'm holding that.
Nah, we got some.
Nah, you got
Cause
some.
we got some heads in the
town.
town. Not even talking about Maryland or ATL. We talking about Buffalo. We got.
Who wanna go first?
716.
You.
Yeah, it's you, bro.
You don't wanna answer this?
You don't gotta see them too often if you still
Any collaborators?
Right. You got to tell me.
Niggas ain't gonna run up on you like, yo, why you tell them?
Or
You
you
don't
go
want
first.
to go first.
I'm not going first.
Come on. Shit, I go first.
We said anybody in the town that will we collab with or did we collab with?
Oh, I mean, I wanted to collab.
Wait,
Now,
would we or did we just?
Nah, I think. Who do you want to?
Yeah.
Like, who would you collab with right now in the town?
Quick with it.
I'm sorry. iPhone
You good.
Yo, real quick, how many projects you got coming this year? Yes, you.
Me. We got Torah on the phone, man. Shout out to Torah.
Oh, I was just listening to your shit on the way here.
Crab Nebula, man. Y'all go.
Yeah, check that shit. Alright,
How many you got for us, Torah? We gonna see you tomorrow, but just let us know, man. We got one question for you, bro.
Two more.
Two more. We got the Baltimore bomb on the phone, man. Shout out my boy Torah.
What you say, bro?
Come on.
He working.
He
working.
Them is Lucy's.
Story going crazy.
Alright, I'm gonna call you back when we finish. I'm gonna call you in jail.
No, he not.
We gonna tap in with you. Good looking, Torah.
Alright, bro.
I don't like
Alright, now who y'all thinking with
You
the
see what I'm saying?
time?
Go
Alright,
ahead.
back
in the time.
Who y'all want to
We all want to collab with right now in the time.
nobody.
wow.
Shit, man. I got a couple collabs coming with Jav, GHAF, Jav Music,
Shout out, Josh.
Jav Verse, like
Oh, Big 7.
yeah, it's a big one. That ain't got some vibes. But shit, baby Manny. I don't know if y'all heard of her, but I'm gonna work with her real soon. Real soon.
I've been checking her out.
Audi 3K.
Yeah.
Shit, man. Brian, BG.
Shout out.
I'm working on that BG feature. I've been coming for that. BG
Oh, I
feature.
gotta hit my nigga.
I
He
talk
gonna
to this
slide.
nigga.
Come slide.
BG shit, Grizz, man. I'm about to have a Hefe Boss Up feature. I talked to him too.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be
Hell of a
like
deal,
that's
man.
gonna
Shout out
be
to
January
Hefe.
2021.
Shout
Wait
out.
for that shit. Shit, man. It's a couple people, but I'm gonna name everybody before they even get to go. So go ahead. Yeah, I'm naming them.
Yeah, you got it.
We did it many more. What about you?
Give us like two.
Alright, you don't
I
got
know,
Yeah, you don't got to
Well, I've been working with guest work a little bit. I was the town producer. You know what I'm saying?
I was about to say, you
We
got
go by
people asking
Kenmore
for
now.
You said Kimberly?
Yes, that boy, guest work. And Mauro. Yeah.
Sound like so.
Out here in the
That's the
streets.
tag.
Yeah.
Mauro made it fucking happen. Shout out to
Yeah.
Mauro.
That nigga Job did that tag. I'm the one I was thinking
Job
Job.
hilarious. We had Job at what was that, Rotadors?
Yeah.
Job was on the stage with us at Rotadors.
This nigga was going crazy.
Going crazy on the stage. You would have thought Job was on the track.
Yo.
You always need somebody like that. What about you, Ken? I know you got about 10.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But you just got, he pulling up the list right now.
That's why I was like,
Wait, hold on. He about to go home.
That's why I was like,
He about to hit the home. Wait, he about to go home.
yo, we have a collab coming.
He about to give us the line first.
Hey, yo, January, dog. Don't tell them what we got on the way.
Now we need a live exclusive
Shit. Alright, I'm gonna give a few. I don't wanna.
Hit us up.
Alright.
Listen in some shit.
My boy Midas. I got one, maybe two on the way with Midas. Shout out my niggas from YCM. AP from YCM. Him. SMG Pac, man. I got
Yeah.
I'm not him and AP on the same song.
Okay.
Oh, and
slow.
and what's his name? Nigga Drip Star, AP, and SMG Pac.
Yeah, that shit.
They probably have no idea that.
Yeah. But shit, you heard it here
They
first.
gonna know when it blow up.
We dropping bombs.
I forgot names. Fucking up. I got features coming next
Yeah.
week and shit. I got features.
You gotta say the features next week.
Video Veins is coming. It's coming. It's gonna be a lyric video. It's me, Mark Lee, with the MTM More Than Music Group, Molotov Mall with the Chakra Bar, all of them. Lindsay. Yo, Linz, man, when I say she got some soul in her voice, she got some soul in her voice. You'll never hear, I mean, you'll hear somebody sing, but you'll hear somebody sing. She can sing. She can't just sing, she can sing. So I need y'all to, tap in. But yeah, next week, that shit coming out, it's called Veins. It's got me, there's a couple other artists on there, it's out here. It's man, Genesis. There's a couple people on there, so, keep a lookout for that.
BG, me and BG got some shit coming. I mean, I think he already said it.
BG, hear me now.
We got a collab tape coming too.
Tape?
Yeah, me, BG, me and Job got a collab tape coming too. That's coming before the year's up.
Subtle throwaways, man. Y'all don't understand.
Because I think both of them already announced it. So
These are tapes. Collab tapes coming out before the year.
Heard it here first.
I don't want to give the bigger ones away yet. They're not final. I don't got the products.
They're not final. We don't want to promise you something that they don't come.
I'll tell y'all off camera.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Still get
the exclusive.
When it's final, they gonna be back.
Feel free to speculate. It's for the conspiracy theories.
Y'all in the comments, tell us who y'all want to hear.
Right.
On the collab.
When is coming out? Because I think I can say
ASAP.
Like
next week.
We pumping this up next week. We going to edit this bitch.
Nah, too early.
He said I
can't. We said witness I know you said for them to throw somebody they want to hear with them in the comments. Right. I got one too. Like if your bad flow, or like a K Pistol on that shit. You know K Pistol be gone.
I don't got nothing with bro, but we was talking. We was talking.
Go crazy.
That's a Texas one. Shout out to
SR 45.
SR45.
Shouts on that shit.
It's
some boys in the city.
One thing I will say, I mentioned Rotadors earlier. I will say A&R and like the group and all their projects and shit. Off Rick, y'all done brought me to experiences from the fucking video premiere to fucking Rotadors. Like y'all know, like you get it. It's a lot of names, but even the bill from Rotadors, you like y'all never even knew there's so many people from the town.
Right.
So
many. Anything in general.
I was telling you,
there's no community. It's just a big scene.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of people walking around. You could be walking past your favorite artist right now.
Right. And it was, I walked in there, I'm like, damn, you here? I'm like, yo, what you here for? They like, I rap. They like, what you here for? I'm like,
a lot of those events, that's how I got a lot of those relationships. Like, Hefe, like, my last project got a lot of artists from the town on it. Like, a lot of these events, I met these niggas at, and they 100, you feel me? I just had one-on-one conversations. That's how it happened. You feel me? Niggas just walk away. They'll tell you it's just all in networking. A lot of these people, they hella cool because we all from the town.
Yeah.
So we all from the same place. We all go to the same events.
Right. That's one of the reasons we started this shit. Is to get everybody together. Everybody working on their own, but man, when we come together, it's gonna be
crazy.
Real.
Exactly.
We're gonna have more artists on here. One more artist I want to name, cause I fuck with him, man. Busy B Love. I don't know if y'all listen to that cat, man. Give him a listen, man. He just dropped a new project, bro.
You suggesting?
We play that shit later, man. You already know, man.
Shit. You got anybody?
You know, he got some
I got into the group actually.
Go ahead.
It's actually SN Hamo.
Oh yeah.
SN Tigo.
Shout out, baby.
My man, my little brother, man. Like, yo, they got a group.
Put us on.
Crazy. Yo, them boys
We link it up.
Like, I'll link it up. I'll make that happen. I'll make that happen.
Little bro got some raw freestyles. If you dress it up in the booth,
I'm telling you,
fuck it.
His bro go off the dome.
It's crazy.
Younger little brother too at that.
He just needs some, you know.
Some of your production, some of your beats.
I got some shit for y'all. Fuck all that nice shit. How many verses y'all was like, nah, fuck this.
Oh yeah. How many shit they did?
Yeah, cause I gotta say y'all niggas.
You don't gotta say who.
Nigga might be
Y'all gotta say who, but y'all be going on.
He was dying there too.
Yeah, man.
What happened?
I remember.
Yeah, man. I ain't gonna say who.
You know what I'm saying? You know what happened though. You know. That night.
We cool on dude.
Wait, which name?
How many times y'all get a verse and it was like, this ain't going?
Oh,
He can't be on this
He can't be
song.
on there. Well, that's what's be okay.
It was crazy.
Oh, it was that bad? It was a few times? Yeah.
I can't say it was too many times.
So
I can count on one hand how many times we got a verse and was like, nah.
Yeah.
I had some questions.
Cause you gotta get it right.
As a
we
group.
welcome to have.
I'm sure singularly we got some crazy.
And how y'all handle it though?
In person or like?
I mean, I'll jump.
No, in person is crazy.
I'll jump on your track and
person drinks too.
Like, if you send me some garbage, I'll definitely jump on your track and dust you. It don't matter.
So you be dusting
I'm one of
this.
those. If it's garbage, I really jump on it. Yes.
So you didn't make Gucci Man was right down on the down. Gucci was on every song.
Dusting everybody, bro.
Everybody.
Going crazy.
Exactly. That's how you get your fans sometimes.
Yeah.
If you ain't gonna do your beat good, somebody else gonna do your beat good.
Right.
You know, they gonna benefit from it. At least open the platform up. If you're gonna do it right.
The niggas are getting fucked up, man. It's like we open to anybody as far as LME, but you gotta come with it.
Right.
Like you said, it's a sport.
It's a
earlier.
standard.
People don't
Exactly.
understand it.
Right. Exactly.
Like
It's a standard.
I'm not going there. You might be cool outside of that. Like that's my guy. But on this verse, it's 16, it's 8, whatever. Man, I'm here for it.
Right.
At the end of this, I want you to say who had the best verse.
Right.
Right.
It either be clear cut that it's me, or y'all gotta have a strong.
It's gotta be a debate. It ain't gonna be no, he got washed, bro.
Right.
Hey man, it's got like, nah, I can't
None of
do
that shit.
Like yo, why you let him do that on your song? Like you know what I mean?
Niggas not competitive today like they
You
used
know
to.
how that shit.
Yo,
Yeah,
that's
okay,
one thing
I understand.
They're not competitive with it.
Niggas
So
don't
like
be
you said,
carrying
how
out.
y'all handle that? If you
Right.
get
Yeah,
sent a
what's
verse,
the-
you get sent a verse and it's like you can't put it on the song because it ain't but you just don't put it on the
Like
song.
if
I'm
it's
not
in
gonna put it on my album.
Me, I'm gonna be
It's
real.
not going on my album.
You let them know, hey, you got another one.
I'm gonna be real. Me, I haven't had that problem as a recent. Every verse
As a
I've been
recent, yeah.
getting is fire.
Okay.
But I had.
What you
It
do?
has
You just
that.
leave it in the email, or you throw it to the trash or recycling bin?
I'll leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't even gotta talk no more. You just sent me what you about.
These niggas on this shit like, oh, that's why he.
I can't sit there and curate a beat and send it to you.
this
You
nigga's
send me
supposed to
back
say
some
some
trash,
shit.
Right.
and I put it on my album.
You ain't your
Cause this is for my album. I'm telling you, yo, like this. For my album. It's coming out.
You gotta say, I don't
It's
know.
not just coming out on sound like no. It's out.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
You supposed to go hard on my album.
Yeah.
What if somebody from Africa is listening to you right now? Bro? He like, yo, this dude, the second dude
Oh,
is
that's
trash.
my rule, bro. If it ain't hard to me, I'm not using it. I don't give a fuck
You
how
feel me?
beneficial it is.
At all.
If it's not, if the
That's how
song,
you
if the
get your
music's
I can do a
not
song with
good,
anybody.
I'm not. No,
If it don't click, it's
I'm not just about to use it. Cause
We could do another song if you good. If
I'm
you
not just
good.
gonna use it because it's there.
But
nigga.
the song just ain't good, then we could do another song. But if it's like the song
I
is
ain't doing shit.
if you're not doing nothing for me, it's a wrap.
That shit sitting there.
I ain't doing shit.
He said you sent me this shit. We
Fuck
ain't
the
even.
beat. I don't even want the beat no more.
Now you want
Now
it.
you
Not throw it
I
on.
don't even want to be.
Throw away the whole
That's
track,
yours
throw away the
now.
whole-
Look what you did
Laptop
to it.
no more, nigga.
He happy as hell he got the free beat.
This my joint, now I can finish it.
Like yeah, y'all niggas ain't got this. He in the booth like fucking Cassidy. Y'all remember he was cooking up that?
That's what's good with Cass cooking up the worst beats I ever heard.
This
What's
straight
good
ass
with
face.
Cass?
Yeah.
If that's what he want to rap to, I ain't gonna stop.
He can't rap on that shit, bro.
I bet you he be trying. He be up there like,
I ain't listening to that shit.
He can't rap on that shit.
It's Cass.
Word.
he trying to get back in his bag on some joints.
it's cash.
You wanna sneak a peek? Hell yeah. I know he can't rap on them shit. I don't care.
Dude,
Can't nobody rap.
Not with the beats, not with the horns in the back.
Just the
What pack is that?
Who we making the beats for?
You can't rap
Who
to
buying them shits for him to keep doing this?
Somebody buying them.
Somebody picking them joints like, yo, Cassie made this joint for you, bro. You feel me?
Cass,
Name dropping.
Name dropping.
You know
Cassidy did this.
He sent it to me for free. I got the link. It's like, what? Let me hear him, bro. He sent you a 20-pack? Yeah.
We talked about potential collabs. What about some dream collabs? I mean,
yeah, I was about to get to that next.
Like
if y'all
I
had,
got some people that I think, man, yo, for
like if y'all had them industry tons, like if y'all had
When y'all had
anybody
them
available on the
industry
verse,
times.
yeah,
when?
like right now, y'all can get them bitches right now. Who would be, let's say, 3 from each of y'all? Yeah, you like if I could have anybody in the track right now.
Jesus, man.
Nah, he's still so crazy.
There's somebody out there.
That's some creep though. That's
Absolutely.
some creep though.
That's one for me. Let me think a little bit longer, but absolutely, definitely.
Schoolboy.
You look like that, sure.
He is the ab in the soul.
Listen up with the ab in his soul, nigga. What's good?
I'm the muscle, nigga.
I'm the muscle, nigga.
That's one.
You strong?
No, that's the strong man.
Hell, man, think he crazy.
Yeah.
Right.
What you
Here I
cooking up in that?
no.
What you I see.
Oh no.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Method Man, come on, Badu. And for real.
Hey,
That's my
I
man.
like
God
that.
damn, them is all crazy.
And for real Williams.
Cause Erica, you don't even gotta throw her the main vocals. You can just throw Erica.
You just have her in the back singing while you're rapping.
Oh my God.
She said, oh. You like, yeah, because I was.
You can have her on the track.
Yo, you gotta go super gangster rap where it's singing in the background.
Word.
Yeah, I was listening to a Dave E song the other day. I forgot what song it was, bro. Nigga, I was on the phone with him. Yo, all I heard was and I had that pole on me. I'm like, bro, why you talking to the girl? Why you got the pole
talking to
on
Shorty?
me?
Say, yeah, Shorty, I got that pole on me.
This nigga on the phone. This nigga just start laughing hella hard.
Anywhere we go, this my shit.
You feel me? I got the keys to the city in my belt loop, baby.
I'm with whatever, nigga.
You know I got the 9 with me.
They went to Shorty Club. I'm with whatever, nigga.
I got hole 17 and it came with the beat.
Who you got, man? You got anybody though? As far as
the Holy Ghost.
Come on, that's inspiration.
you got the ultimate one as number one.
Yeah.
Key ultimate.
I don't really think
You
nobody.
got the Trinity is number one.
Nah, you don't know what
He said, ain't nobody touching your mom, man.
I don't think y'all can go no higher than that, man.
You got a whole song.
Shit, man. Dream collabs. I could say J. Cole.
That'll be some tear shit.
I could say
I'm definitely be crying.
Kendrick. I could say Cole and Kendrick naturally, just for me personally. But I could, for some old school, I could either go Fab or Jay-Z.
That fab shit.
Just for the
That'd be
feeling.
hard.
Yeah,
That'd be
yeah.
hard as hell.
Just for the feeling, because I'm all about the feeling. So,
Nah,
yeah.
that fab shit would go crazy.
I swear, Manny had you on that shit thinking like, oh, you think it's sweet because the fab with it on the bounce.
But mixtape fab.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
Manny,
You got soul tape bad.
Yeah.
and the Manny verse, you gonna be ridiculous your life. Like, yeah,
There is no competition at all. Ever again.
Never again. There'll never be another comp.
There's no comp possible.
Yeah, that would be my pick.
It'll be y'all 3. Shit, them some solid 3s.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
gonna throw Anderson.
Ooh.
That'd be a fire
Got the-
song.
got the hat on.
That'd be fire shit right there.
You got the Anderson
Yeah,
Paak hat
sure.
on.
If we
Yeah,
going,
we can get these right now.
I'll toss
Yeah,
in,
no.
I'll toss in some Warren Hill on my shit. I need
Y'all
that.
showing out now.
I need that in the back.
No, that's an air. Lauren out.
Hey, that's a
Come
big
on,
budget.
Lauren.
That's cocoa butter, shea butter, and shit.
Nice budget.
That's incense.
I need Ari Lennox on the track too.
Ooh.
That's my
My album fire right there.
But I
I can get those 3 songs.
That's it. That's all.
My EP crazy with those 3 features right there.
You a hater.
You put anything else on that, it's gonna be too much.
Exactly, bro. I might as well let it breathe.
Kind of radio gonna
They're
blow
gonna be at
up.
the end of that shit like,
What just happened?
Don't have me doing a buck 20 on the street.
word.
I heard of a heart attack. I heard of a
going.
Park the car, you dirty bitch.
I swear. I tell you what.
I swear to God, if this nigga song was right,
If he was doing all of this shit to you,
I swear to God, I'm corrupt. What's that nigga name? Racing Spado. I never played Spades a day in my life. I hate that game. Not the game.
the game gotta go. I don't want to see another deck of cards. He take all the spades off.
If I see one shit off,
Nigga not gonna.
I'm gonna let it go.
He drew a rectangle on the
I got a question, man. Spade? Can you play spades?
No.
Yeah.
Nobody teach me, bro.
Oh, man.
I gotta tap into the.
I just got.
I play it on the phone though.
I was gonna tell you it's okay because I can't play neither, but they just taught me, so now you look bad.
You gotta come out. Yo, hold on.
I just got taught.
Bro, can you give him your black card, bro?
Man, if I had it, they already took it from me. The OGs took it from you. You don't know how to play spades? Give me
I was
that.
about to say, that's how they treat that shit. Like, yo, you don't know how to play spades. None of you get it, man.
My joint.
Yeah, I don't know how to play bull.
You don't know how to play
Nobody tried to teach
spades.
me
Nah.
that.
It's like,
I'm two down. I'm 2 cards now. I got negative cards. I'm trying to snatch somebody.
Yeah, my name's Spades, but I can't play them.
It's a bar.
Yeah.
Because I don't play games. You
come
feel
on,
me?
nigga.
Ooh, spooky season.
Spooky.
I got a question. If y'all had a chance to sign the deal now or stay
You
in,
hear this?
what would y'all do?
Indie.
And if y'all had to sign the deal, what would be the price tag?
Oh yeah.
What type of deal is it?
What's the conditions? Whatever is appealing to you.
I need 100 mil.
On the end?
I don't give a fuck. Call me
Red.
Eric.
You
feel
need
me?
to Ben Staples, get you out the hood, get you on your feet.
I need
I'm trying to get everybody out the hood.
Yeah.
Me, I need your cushion.
Obviously, y'all can tell by my answer, I'm staying.
Yeah.
But exactly, they coming with that bag. Outside.
They coming with the bank.
And I mean, like, it gotta be
Oh, say
60 ends or better. So
Right.
60 to 100 mil.
I'm trying to be well off. For
Why? Because
You
these
gonna
record
make
labels fuck us.
Right.
All they
Hell
do is
yeah.
fuck us. And that's all they ever wanted to do. And I know the type of equity I'm bringing to that situation.
Know your worth.
So I'm gonna need all, you feel me? I know my worth.
Right.
So I'm gonna need all that shit. All of
Like
it.
that's the power you're gonna have. You're gonna stay indie, and then when that time comes, you're gonna have all that leverage.
If we're already doing it all ourselves, there's no
Yeah.
point in trying to get a label.
Bro, I've been doing this shit. How long we been doing this shit for, bro?
The only thing the
Right.
labels
What do you
bring
think
is the machine, the
Yeah.
movement.
I was about to say
That's all they
that
bring.
By that time, we won't need them.
That's what I'm saying. That's why you're gonna have the leverage. You know
That's what I hate about
certain.
certain people.
Exactly.
Like if they indie and then they get that machine, it's like you ain't changed shit, but your album reached
Exactly.
Grammy nominations. That's
Right.
it. You got the same substance, you reach the same people. Now they consider
What
you
does that mean?
on the Grammy board. That's
Yeah,
it.
that don't really mean much to me.
Yeah.
I'm music too organic for that.
Yeah.
I just want to be appreciated at the end of the day. I don't need no ad. I don't need no award or nothing. I just try to be appreciated.
Y'all gonna get there by yourself.
Right.
We don't do it for no recognition, bro. Like we want to be appreciated, but I love this shit at the end of the day.
Right. That's all you do it for the love.
Like I said, I want to get my shit off. Like when I can't not be trying to.
shit.
That's why you can't put a price tag on it either, because it ain't
Exactly.
Right.
That
There's
is-
no amount of money
Everything-
you give me to be like, okay, now I run all the your
Yeah.
creative, everything.
Right. Everything got to be right.
And they gotta get our touring. Nigga, I gotta perform this shit.
Right.
You
Listen,
get it.
I'm out here sweating.
It's like you handing the nigga the ball off Space Jam, like here. nigga just take everything you got.
And they
Oh,
just want
Space
that-
Just
that-
give it to
Nigga
him.
grab the shit, that joint, the power. Oh.
They want all the masters. Like you just signed to me now. I've been doing this for 13 years. You want all
And I'm
that
gonna need
shit?
my masters.
Right.
Come on, I need all.
Check this out. We write our own lyrics. We make our own beats. We mix ourselves.
Why would I give you my masters?
we make our own artwork.
That's
We got our own videographer. We don't got no stylist, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We don't got, you don't see niggas with no motherfucking
That's fucked
APs.
up.
Yeah. You feel me?
That's
Like,
fucked.
like what the fuck? Okay, I got a grilling.
Right.
Great. Everybody do. Like, you
Right.
feel me? Like, okay.
Right.
We just we straight to it, bro. We do everything in house, everything
No
in
gimmicks.
parts.
No gimmicks, bro. We ain't going doing no
gimmicks. I'm not
shit.
riding nobody else's wave, nobody's coattails.
I'm not begging nobody for no
just
features. We working with a lot of people, right? But we not, you feel me? We not riding no waves.
We ain't asking for no handouts.
And I'm gonna keep it a buck. That should be sounding better than some of this industry shit.
That's the actual content.
I tell everybody
The quality is different when you touch every piece of it. Besides it being, you know what I mean?
Because you want everything down to the hi-hat sound is crisp. Right. And if you got the control over that, and it's yours, you gonna make sure it's all crisp.
They at home right now, the hi-hat. Like, you know what I mean? Somebody that make beats. Like,
Facts. And I feel like, bro, we offer something that's like not really in the game right now.
Yeah.
And everybody, you know, everybody say that. You feel me? And I'm gonna continue to say it. But, cause it's the truth. In our case, bro, we not like, put it like this.
We not like each other. It's already enough of us.
Yeah.
And if we not like each other, we not like nobody else.
And two, ain't nothing wrong with being melodic, but we be rapping.
Yeah.
You know, like we rap.
I was gonna say that, like, definitely be rapping.
Yeah, like
that's it.
Rap.
Like,
This nigga,
Actual bar.
he's a rapping ass nigga. This nigga's a
That's
rapping
why I
ass
like
nigga.
it.
don't be humble, nigga. You was a rapping ass.
I'll do what I can. What he say? I'm paying houses.
Y'all
You
be
say you're
rapping,
not right now.
y'all
You
people
was a
think
captain
rapping sound
ass.
good. Sometimes people
He's
struggle.
right now, he's a captain.
I know lyrical people, they struggle with making music, but y'all be making music too.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
This guy is good.
I would never understand.
That's the truth.
I don't never understand how a good lyricist can't make any music. I don't never get it.
Sometimes
We talk about that shit all the time, bro.
I still don't understand it.
You see how many people struggle with
I was about to say, you might say
You
what.
want to see a
Go ahead. I
dude,
think
he
you about
off
to say
the
what.
chain with the freestyle. He nice.
Yeah.
But then you get him in the booth and he can't
He like.
nothing.
This shit's
Like,
like,
fuck.
He like.
That's what I was supposed to say.
They take the headphones up.
Or if you trying to rap too much sometimes.
Yeah.
Right.
Let the beat breathe.
Like this is something you can just flow to. You trying to
Right.
rap.
Like
You trying to rap, right?
You can
You
still
can rap
say
just
something. And you can still say something and get your shit off and make good music at the same time. And it's a time and a place for everything. You could have a song where you going crazy, you showing your ability, but you don't gotta do that every fucking track.
We all learned this a while ago. That proper balance of not being too lyrical, going over everybody's head, but like,
Cause that's what I was focused on in the beginning.
Yeah.
I just wanted to be over everybody's head at first.
Right.
I wanted to be like, man, what?
we all
What
wanted
is he
to
talking about?
Gotta go.
Yes, every bar, everything is a punch.
because we all lyricists, so when we started, it was all just about the words. As we like, especially us when we start engineering and self-producing as we went along, it changed because we started paying attention to the sonics of music. And like, we play music for people.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know if a lot of artists would be humble about this, but we've gotten mundane reactions before.
Definitely.
We played
If you rapping for 3 minutes straight, no,
You feel
no,
me?
nothing,
It's not
no
that-
breakdown, no nothing. Boys is gonna be after a while. Y'all gonna start having a conversation.
you
with the
can
music.
be Eminem level talent if your shit ain't a bop.
Yeah.
Niggas don't give a fuck.
Shit, look at M new shit. Like he rapping on that shit, but it's not good music.
Yeah.
He rapping crazy.
If you want to hear
He
bars,
always gonna be rapping.
You
crazy.
go.
And it's a time and a place for
150
that.
of
Right.
But in my car on the way to the party, that's
or
not
if we
gonna-
at work and I'm trying to get energized, I'm not trying to hear.
Or if you laying up with shorty
shit.
You gonna listen to Tory Lanez. You not really, you ain't running to the next shady.
I'm not about to.
You ain't running to that A.B. song. I got the pole on me.
And that's my guy. I'm running to these niggas, just not for these.
Not to the occasions you want to be in every day.
And me personally, and I feel like I can speak for my brothers. We Swiss Army knives, bro. Like we can do it all. We're not just trying to make one type of music, or like we're rappers, but there are different subgenres in rap. We're not just about to make the same type of rap music.
Right.
My next,
I'm
all
not
my
stuck in the
projects are different, all these
90s.
projects.
I'm not
You feel
strip
me?
hop. I'm not stuck in all of that. I can do everything.
Right.
It's just I get to choose.
So y'all think that producing and making beats and mixing that all helps with you be able to make good music? Because you think if somebody was just a lyricist and never touched any other part of music besides just writing and rapping on the beat, it might be harder for them to understand, you know, how good music is made because all they really ever focus on is writing them words. whereas y'all like building the beat, focusing on the melodies, different points like that.
It's a lot of greats that never touch the MPC.
Oh, I
It's
agree.
like,
I'm just
you know
saying
what I mean?
it might be easier.
I hear what you're saying. It could make it a little easier.
Cause like you said, once you get into the sonics of it, you like, boom. You hear
Talk to Manny because okay, you got the perfect balance right here. Spades, you play instruments, right? Correct. What you play?
Somewhat.
What did you
I'm
used to
self-taught in everything.
Me too.
Saxophone, piano,
Yeah.
guitar.
Drums.
Coach
Okay.
crazy.
Right.
I
So,
play drums too.
when was the last time you played?
It's been a minute. I mean, I played the piano. Had extra reason.
When was the last time you played?
Probably like last year or something.
Okay.
It's been a minute.
It's been a while since I played piano. My point of asking everybody is like, as far as engineering and producing and stuff like that, Manny don't really do that. We do. So you got the perfect balance of like, you feel me, seeing what works for everybody. Because I feel like he has a dope ear for production, even though he don't do what we do. He don't fall
He
under
know what
that.
he want to hear.
Yeah.
I was about to say that.
It's a lot of niggas that don't know
could
that.
give y'all the fan perspective. Like,
Exactly.
like fuck all that, cause y'all being the engineers and y'all might be too focused on the beat. They be
That's
like,
what I'm saying. That's the
Y'all be trying to make
perfect
it
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I do.
Yes.
And niggas, they be having
I'm
to stop
holding
me.
beats.
Yeah, you gotta be able to tell
Don't
niggas
bring
like
us
this.
like
And they're like, alright, bro.
It's mad beats on my computer. I don't think I'm done yet, but they probably done. I just don't think they're done.
Right.
Right.
I think I can throw one more.
We push each
'Cause I
other.
made it.
It be shit he ready to throw out, but I use it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
I
you
mean,
ready
same
to
for
leave it off the
him.
computer.
He ready to throw some certain. I'm like, nah, we're gonna keep this tape. Like, no, we not throwing that out. So you know,
So it's different for everybody.
it's different for everybody. Bro.
Yeah.
Different strokes, different folks. You feel me? He got his method. He has his method. But like, everything works out for us.
Everything comes up to be successful.
Yeah.
It sounds exactly like how we're trying to make it sound.
Yeah.
No matter how many tapes you gotta go through, no matter how many hours you gotta wait for somebody to decide, all that. It's like once we link, it's a perfect one. It's
Yeah.
good.
And you can hear it in y'all music together. Like,
And we ain't gonna we not gonna let you slack on the verse
No.
at all.
I say,
We hear your voice crack while you record. It's like, nah, do it all over. Do it all over.
Start over.
You was just in your bag, then you out here. Get your drink of water.
Maybe
go
I
start
sounded
over.
crazy.
Now they have each other good.
Never get you a water.
We can have people looking crazy.
I was about to say, I done seen it firsthand with these niggas in the studio, you know what I mean? Where everybody push each other in this. Cause at first, you know, when I came in that group, you trusted me to be the A&R, you know, gave me that phone call, like, hey, yo, you know.
Cause I trust you, nigga. Like, nigga, we had mad conversations when we was working at Reba, bro. Like, mad. You know, me being the usher and shit.
Right.
We be in the cut. We don't be doing shit, nigga.
He was
So,
like,
Not doing
so
shit.
what you think about that new
that's what we was doing all
Exactly.
day.
I already know.
So all the time, I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, this nigga's about to be perfect.
Yeah, cause that's what he asked me in the car. He was like, I had told him, I'm like, yo, like, you know what I mean? We ain't been cool that long, but he was like, yo, I could never tell. I thought that y'all knew each other from like when y'all was
bro.
kids or whatever. I'm like, nah, I literally
You can't ignore certain things, bro. It's just like, and this is sounding so played out, but energy, bro, it's real.
Yeah.
And I know that's being used so loosely, so that's why the shit sound low key corny.
Right.
But it's the fucking truth. I don't ignore it. When you got a blessing, when you got good people around, you gotta add them to your team. That's what you're like. I'm not stupid. I don't got pride. Like, if you fuck, like, y'all fuck with this nigga, he cool. And it can be an asset to what you got going on, why not? It's gonna be all the same unity. That's the smartest thing you can do is unify.
Hey, you know what I mean? They can stop one of us, they can't stop us all.
At all.
Shake the numbers.
That's how I'm
It was
going.
just that fast.
Facts. And me, maybe I can be desensitized to my music at a certain point, or all of us.
Right.
He not a rapper.
Tell me what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying?
He
What
can
you
tell
wanna
us.
hear?
He like, yo, that shit probably wasn't all that hard, but I got news for you.
And we'll sit
can
on,
rap.
we'll sit on the phone like, hey yo, what you think? We'll be in the car listening to some other nigga music. He'll look at me like, You already know. You was in the car with us.
Shit.
And you need somebody who's not gonna be afraid to tell you.
You don't need no yes in the group. Right. If it's horrible.
You heard the joints that make the last few projects.
Man, what? And there was some shit on there where it's like, yo, this gotta go on. He like, nah, we gonna keep this one. Or, you know what I mean?
They know me.
Yeah.
They know me.
Like, nah, I don't like that. Nah,
Right.
They don't drop hard enough.
And that's the, I will say that that's the thing about A&R and y'all. Like, it's difficult because it's like you picking. It's like you're gonna be forced to nitpick. You know what I mean? Because y'all take so much pride in y'all craft. Manny is fine. You know, your pen is, all of y'all pen is just pushed to the next level. So it's pretty much, you know, y'all just battling with yourselves. I would have to find a bar, you know what I mean? Really listen, like, nah, you could have said that better.
Right.
Hear a little crack in the voice, like, nah.
You could have said A's,
you know what I mean?
A's and shit.
Yeah.
The details.
I had to nitpick to say, like, oh, nah, this what the people want. Y'all ain't do it, because 9 times out of 10, y'all do it. Damn.
This that shit right
The
here.
people want you to put a Y at the end of that letter.
It gets the people going, like,
Yeah, fuck it.
Y'all got any more exclusives before we cut it out?
Yeah.
Any more sneak peeks for the fans?
Anything y'all want to let them know? Anything y'all want to plug?
Any videos coming out? I know.
Yeah.
Manny said he
Shouts out to Matt.
Man, shout out Matt, goddamn it. Yeah, you feel me?
We just gonna keep sowing
Connor,
these seeds, man.
Haywood,
Yes, sir.
We gonna keep sowing these seeds over here.
Yeah.
Tyler. Yeah.
Actually, me and Matt is working on some exclusive shit. So,
Got eye out for that.
I already did on it. That's it.
Come on.
That's it. Ain't nothing else.
It's that easy, man.
That's it.
it's just that easy.
When I go to ask, my shit already done.
We got mine, you gonna have to reverse.
Manny got a project coming out in 2 months. No, he got, he got 2 coming out in 4 months.
You working.
We don't have
working.
We know.
I'll speak for Jay and Justin, or Torah. I'll speak for them too.
Yeah.
Jay got something coming in the fall. Torah, I'm not sure. Rest of the year, expect 2.
Yeah.
Me, I got 1 coming in. I got a date for it. Was it July?
Yeah.
Fucking.
The next joint.
I got something coming in 3 months.
Shit.
3 months.
He talking about.
We're gonna have all this shit linked down below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next joint. 3
I got
months.
1
It's
coming in
gonna
3
be 2
months.
EPs and an album. That's my 3 projects.
Alright.
And this is it's literally July 6th. This is
2 EPs and an album. What you got?
2 albums and an EP.
2 albums in the EP.
Oh,
And I'm
Okay,
telling you,
all the exclusives.
and I'm telling you,
Something like that.
They
We
not
got
missing.
1 more album. You got 1 LP.
And they
And
not
these
missing.
are the actual factuals. It's not even the Lucy's.
Oh, he
It's not just
heard
that
shit.
mic
You
pop.
feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're gonna have everything linked below. Make sure y'all
So
check
shit
them out
is
right now,
Yeah,
so
man.
you could be, so you know what you're expecting in a couple months. For the rest of the year, leave a comment on who you want to see next, who you want to see them collab with. You know, like, subscribe, all that shit.
Follow them. We gonna have
Yeah, follow them on
They
platforms.
LME gang.
Absolutely.
And much love. Thank you for tuning in.
Axel
Alright,
Style.
Nigga, ask about.
My God.